Okay, here we go. And let me go tell Discord that they can ignore everything that's going on. And let me go to Twitter. And that should be everything I have to do. Okay, there we go. Gotta do the solo mode missions before they reset, you know, for the day. And we're back at it again with yeah, super early stream. Bingo, hello, how are you? Johnson, hello, good morning. You're good? You're good. How are you, Johnson? Hello, hello. Dunamias, hi, how are you? So here's the thing, this is a loner deck for Plunder Patrol. So why do they run Foolish Burial? Like, this is only if this leaves the hand of Monster Zone, like... I don't understand. I mean, I guess I can do that now. What's the extra deck looking like? 2-3, how are you? Ed, hi, hello. Acetone, hi. It happened, it happened. The thing you wanted happened. Yeah, let's just, I don't know what's going on with this, the Lona. I do not know. What even is this? Eh? You're really bored? How am I? I'm pretty good. Yeah, a stream, right? How could that possibly happen? Oh, well, that's awkward. Another Bluebeard, I mean, it's not the end of the world, you know. Fiend griefing. I'm being griefed, chat. I just started dueling it. The griefing. I can't believe this. How can I live in these conditions? What brings you on this early? Scheduling plus... Oh no, chat. We don't have enough Plunder Patrol cards to beat over this. Who could have anticipated? Not me. Main phase 2. I guess we end. Yeah, well, I'm trying to do the solo mode missions. The solo mode before, Hi Zord and hi Nuwanda. How are you? Good morning. Or good, whatever. What are you? Oh my god. What's it called? What brings me on this early, as the stream says, this stream is brought to you by, EU-friendly stream brought to you by Nefroth and Acetone. By popular demand. Dan Salie, here to be. I mean gremlin hours, the regular hours. How dare you, how dare you. Like, what if I summon my own? What are they gonna do? Like, they're probably just gonna attack my Link monster, but you know? Oh, it just hit afternoon for you. Yeah, I guess time zones are. How dare you get rid of my blue beard? Oh, I'm Johnson, you didn't have to. That is a strange set of words that I'm not reading out. What are they linking into? I have an earth monster? Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. They have an earth monster. They're going to mill my deck, chat. They have the Doom Dozer. You know, the names of some of these bugs are like, they kind of go hard, you know? Like this Doom Dozer, there's like the Infinite Antlion. There's this Malevolent Sin, like, yeah, I'm done for. I'm so done for. Oh, thank you. You definitely didn't have to, but thank you. I appreciate it. But also, don't give me money. Joke's on you. Oh, wait, never mind. That's from the deck, not the hand. Oh, no. It's okay. We get a free summon the next turn over. Oh, well, never mind. We don't. We're out of Plunder Patrol monsters. Well. Do you have a dark monster in your graveyard? How's Master Duel? Lily, hello, hello. Good morning or mayhaps afternoon. It's not terrible. But I don't have a fiend monster to send. Like, I can try, but the thing is, I have to top deck with him, I have to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster. We get the 1 card draw. We get the 1 card draw off of Bluebeard, but we have to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster. Otherwise, we can't use the effect. Oh no. What do I even use this for? This on the other hand. I mean, that's not gonna do anything for us anyways. I might as well just like... Wait, what? Link? Oh, never mind, okay. Might as well just force them to have to beat over it? I don't know. This is an interesting, like, I don't know what they're trying to cook with this deck. I've never seen an element saber before in my life. But hello, Crappy. How are you? If, we're trying to Plunder Patrol? Question mark. I will say though, Acetone, I will have another EU-friendly stream next month. In morning my time is when I will be hosting the deck box tournament. Just don't stop winning? That's not gonna help me at all. I mean, logically, I have to get rid of the Mohawk? What am I don't know what I'm cooking. This ain't a fiend monster. Aw, shoes. Oh, wait, that's fine. We can get rid of the second Mohawk. Oh no, they top deck a Plunder Patrol card. We're so bone, chat. We're so bone. They have Plunder Patrol cards. We have whatever the heck an Element Saber is. Whatever their cook is with these insect monsters, they're much better than the cook on the Element Saber. Like, I can't even go into Mohawk because there's no dark monsters in, like, the graveyard. It's not okay. I need to do the mission and play solo duels. Maple, good morning. How are you? How are you? Gang, gang. No one has ever been able to cook with Element Saber? Why is it in the loner? I can do absolute jack with it unless I, like, start with it. Man. This better count towards my dailies. Let's check if this counts towards my daily. We'll return in a second. My missions, my weekly, my day. It doesn't matter. We just duel, we duel. Okay, okay, chat. Remember how we were trying to race against time for the maintenance to, like, do the duel training? Phlegm. So here's the thing. If you remember, we were 1 off from playing this one that had gems. We finished this one and it didn't count because we did it during the maintenance. So the moral of the story is they may let you finish the duel, but it has no impact at all. Doom Dozer really is one of the strongest Plunder Patrol cards. We're connecting. Surely this time we will utilize our Plunder Patrol monsters. It's just in the... Oh, what are you doing? What am I even doing with you? Man. Skip the battle phase of your next turn? Oh no, this is terrible. Chat, we're just gonna have to use Emblem to bring out Bluebeard. These are the worst conditions ever. You're actually kidding me. This is terrible. Honestly, I might as well do this now. Send it to the graveyard. I have nothing to lose. Who are you? What does this do? Oh, whatever. We're getting rid of Emblem. Whitebeard's going to go off no matter what we do. Terraforming? Chat! We have terraforming! Oh my goodness. Let's go. This is so nerfed. We don't even get the Plunder Patrol field spell. This is ridiculous. The loader deck doesn't even run the Plunder Patrol. You're kidding me. Oh my god, you're actually kidding me. Hello. Mythos the Wolf. How are you? Yu-Gi-Oh! For breakfast is terrible. Oh my god. It wasn't even worth using the card. We don't even have Plunder Patrol Shipyard. Why do they get Shipyard, but I don't get Shipyard? This is the most rigged duel of my life. Look at that. They instantly from hand get to use Whitebeard. They literally, I saw their hand. They literally top deck Shipyard. This is ridiculous. Oh no, we gotta do this now. Otherwise, they're gonna use my Plunder Patrol monster to summon a monster with their effect. And now all we get is the +1 card draw. Oh god. And I bet you actually we saw their hand. Okay, chat, here's the strategy. We take their Whitebeard. Because we have -3 Plunder Patrol monsters and they have Shipyard. So hi Ratio, how are you? Breakfast surprise. Hi, good morning Floopy. Oh no. What do you even do? Oh my goodness. What do you do? Oh god. It's a terrible condition. I mean... Oh god. Just head to the battle phase. I'm so done with this duel. Oh, the resonance insect. Oh no, it's back. The Doom Dose is back. Chat was so bone. These conditions are terrible. I don't want to do this duel anymore. Monster Reborn. They stole a monster. I'm gonna go back to eating my breakfast. Man, we don't get the field spell. We're literally trapped with Palace of the Elemental Lords. Like, do I have to unironically cook with them? God, hello. Giga Truppish, how are you? Big Deck, how are you? Hurry, Whitebeard, activate your effect. If a Plunder Patrol... we don't have a Plunder Patrol monster in our hand, I mean... I mean, they summon in defense position. What if we just do the same thing? We'll do the exact same thing. There is a redeem for building a deck, but it's closed until after maybe Halloween, because I need to what's it called? It's because I need to build Ghost Rick for Halloween. If I leave it up, I'm not gonna have enough gems because we need to do Maya Koshi. And I don't know how many gems, but oh my goodness. They're trying to take their Whitebeard back. There's nothing I can do about it. They just they banished their own Whitebeard. This is actual econ chat. Also, hello. Colum Maloney, thank you for the follow. Do I just let that go down, or what could I possibly summon? Oh, whatever. I mean, we can make it even, right? We can make it even. Like, if they're going to have to crash? Oh, never mind. Not even enough. I don't know, summoning the same thing back just isn't really amazing, but like... Well, yeah, but like, that's just a whole, like... Then that means if someone wants me to, like, play a different deck, I have to, like, completely log out of Steam, get onto the other account, and then log on. It's a whole debacle. Fona, hello. Silver Wolf Waifu, hello. And Shushu, hi. Man, this Element Saber is the worst cook of my life. How am I supposed to beat full power Plunder Patrol with Palace of the Elemental Lords? No, they didn't. We're playing solo mode. Well, I mean, might as well just, you know. What does this do? Yeah, you know what? Might as well. To the graveyard you go. The +1. Element Saber, send them to the graveyard. The Plunder Patrol side of the deck can't stand on its own legs. We're forced to use the Element Sabers. Oh no. These conditions are terrible. I mean, yeah, I guess I survived, but like at what cost? I can't believe we're using Element Saber. Man, we get the Plunder Patrol, card bags? We skipped the battle phase. We're gonna skip the next battle phase too? I guess, like, whatever they summon, we just keep putting it face down and hope for the best? I mean, I don't know. Whitebeard's back. Like, what if... Hear me out, chat. What if we just keep setting Whitebeard? What if we just keep... What if we just keep setting Whitebeard? Face down. What are they gonna do? Like, they can still normal summon, but like, you know. I don't know who made this deck. Talk to the devs. These conditions are terrible. Okay, here's the thing, right? I know that you obviously want the Econ to go into Water Charmer, but why didn't you just activate, Oh right, it's because Redbeard doesn't do the same thing as Whitebeard. Well... Hey, yo, now that it's in the graveyard, we can send this. And get an... Aw, man. What is this? Okay, so we need to set elemental training so they can't, Oh no, who could have anticipated? They got rid of the field spell we didn't care about. Oh no. For free? If only. Oh no, they found out my strategy of setting all their monsters face down. Who could have anticipated? I should have set this last turn, but I didn't read what it did. Hey yo, let's just get our guy back, maybe? Who's in the graveyard? You? Who's in the graveyard? Okay, we can do a Plunder Patrol thing. We could do a Plunder Patrol thing. Are you a fiend monster? Oh, of course you're not a fiend monster. Is there an odd number? No, there's not an odd numbered, synchro. How do I cook this? Because I can only get off Bluebeard if we have another Plunder Patrol monster. Oh, whatever. I guess I just try to clear board. So Whitebeard is face down, I think? I think it's Whitebeard that's face down. Let me double check his stat line. I don't know if he goes off face down. I can't quite remember. I guess run it, right? I guess run it. Oh no, we skipped the battle phase because of the field spell. No, we're so doomed. We're so doomed, yeah, we're so doomed. I don't know what the effects of my cards do. Oh god. Eh? Oh, whatever. Oh no, they're going to get rid of our card. Who could have anticipated? Now the effect of element training won't go off. We were boned anyways, might as well, I guess. We get one monster effect. We get one quick effect, chat. We get one shot. We get one shot on the quick effect to turn this around. Hi, Mino. Why do they get full power Plunder Patrol? We get Element Saber. Oh no. The numbers. The numbers are stacking up. I should have gone the other one, but it's fine, it's fine. Emblem doesn't even do anything, but it's our best chance. Oh god, these conditions. Oh thank goodness, a white beard. Oh god. Hello, hello, American DDD, how are you? Okay, we get a free summon, chat. One free summon. It's time to banish. Add the cards from our deck to our hand. I guess we'll just get Plunder Patrol Booty. Ain't nothing else we can do, right? Whitebeard, activate! We get to summon a Plunder Patrol monster from our deck, so let's get golden here. And now let's summon the Element Saber, which will allow us to synchro summon. Now we can change the Mohawk to attack position. And who's in the graveyard? You's in the graveyard? We can set Plunder Patrol Booty. And then for good measure, we'll banish their field spell. If I don't get a field spell, you don't get one either. And now we're adding a Plunder Patrol monster to our hand. So we'll get Whitebeard. So that when we use our effect next turn on the quick effect, we can banish one of their monsters. Attack! Oh no, the Mohawk! Oh no, we can't get rid of the Mohawk. We'll have to quick effect the Mohawk next turn. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. End our turn, we gotta hope for the best. Plunder Patrol. The Element Saber Cook. At least now that they summoned that, we can use the effect of Mohawk to get rid of their Mohawk. And for good measure, let's activate Plunder Patrol Booty. Its effect is going to let me change the typing of one of their Plunder Patrol monsters. And afterwards, we're gonna summon a Plunder Patrol monster of our own. So say hello to Whitebeard. Now that Whitebeard's effect is gone off, right after we add this card to our hand. Does it not work on the discard on my turn? Oh, whatever, it's fine. We can end it, chat, we can end it. We're finally done. I hate this solo mode, I hate this deck. If someone makes me play Element Sabers, I'm gonna lose my mind. What accent are you detecting? I've never set a foot in Jersey in my life before. Been to New York before once. This was not worth it. This was not worth it. Why? Why was the cook so terrible? Did you see how many stars this difficulty is? Why are you talking about One Piece when we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, you know, because we're having Yu-Gi-Oh for breakfast. Oh, you're kidding me. You're actually... Oh, no. Oh, no. I have to cook Plunder Patrol with Infernovals? If you control a Fire Warrior monster, you can special summon this card from your hand? Oh, God. What do you do? Oh, God. Reinforcements of the army? Pop off? Oh, what even is this? Ah. Um. Man. These conditions are terrible. On the patrol shipyard, we gotta get cooking. Yeah, let's first let's get this one to the graveyard so we can get a plunder patrol monster. We can get Whitebeard for the free summon, so let's summon Whitebeard. Okay, you know, the Plan B, chat, Plan B. Infonoble rank 1. Infonoble rank 2. Let's go. We're cooking Link monsters. Because we're not allowed to play Plunder Patrol. Now we can add a card from the deck to our hand. So we're gonna add the biggest card we've got. Because logically that's just what you gotta do, right? Okay, might as well. What do you do? Okay, here we go. 4 cards to the graveyard. And it's time to summon from our deck Infonoble Knight. I don't even know how to say your name. We're going to activate the effect and send this to the graveyard. And now, I guess we'll just head to the battle phase and hope for the best. These conditions are terrible, chat. This is much better, I'd like to say, than the... Chat, look at the name of the Plunder Patrol. Pirates on an interdimensional voyage. To answer your question, America DDD, I've been playing Master Duel since, Oh no, I can't believe they crashed and now they get the free summon. Not Pride of the Plunder Patrol. I've been playing Master Duel since, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh! When Master Duel came out. I started, like, I think either when it came out or a month after it came out. Hello, Sasuke Dark Wolf, how are you doing? And hello, Vocaloid Fan 64. Chat, we're gonna do the same thing we did last duel. Monster Reborn! I'm gonna steal their Whitebeard. Now that he's on the field, we can get cooking. We're gonna activate Bluebeard's effect, which is gonna let us get him on the field. Oh my god, they're going to send Bluebeard to the graveyard. They're crazy. But based off of that effect, we're gonna send this Infonoble to the graveyard, draw 1. And now we're gonna activate Living Fossil, which is going to let us bring back our Bluebeard to the field. All gas, no engine. We're going to discard our Infonoble card, which is going to let us add yet another Plunder Patrol card from our deck to our hand. And since we haven't normal summoned yet, we're going to get our Tuna. We're going to throw a... What do you do? Yeah, sure, why not? Sorry, pause the combo. I gotta shuffle some cards. Now we're gonna normal summon our golden hair, which is going to let us go into our synchro monster. I picked the wrong synchro, but it's fine. Plunder Patrol ship Bran on the field. Wait, it's their Whitebeard that gets to go off? Oh man, these conditions are terrible. Immortal Phoenix, let's get going. We're gonna get him onto the field, and let's head to the battle phase. Send him to the graveyard. And get shipping on that shipyard. Because I'm so done with these. I'm so done with these solo modes. What am I even cooking? I'm setting Plunder Patrol Party. We're equipping this. You know what? Let's equip this one too. The more the merrier, right? We get the free negate next turn, chat. We gotta end it. Oh yeah, the FGO summer event, Mayfall. I saw. We're gonna return this to the deck, return this to the deck, and now that we got Shipyard, we can send Shipyard to send Shipyard. We draw Plunder Patrol Emblem. It's time. And now we get a free monster back to our field, which means we can summon yet another one and go for the link. We don't need his effect, we'll be fine. Oh my god, we have other synchro monsters? That's crazy. Who could have anticipated? Not me. Here we go, 1, 2, and 3. It's time to bring out our second synchro monster. And now we can equip our Plunder Patrol Party from the graveyard, which is gonna give us a clean 4,000. Take them out, Infernoble. Look, I'm losing my mind. Let me BM the bot, okay? This is not a good morning. This is not a good morning. I've been to the rank ladder. There's nothing for me above platinum. We did it. We did it. Gonna lose my mind. 600 St. Courts, only NP2 Charlotte. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. The last person I pulled for was Pingu, aka Lambda Alter Ego. Got her in 80. We did it. We did it. We got the gems. We're fixing the economy. This is all we wanted. Now we can head to rank and try to get more gems. Also, hello, Div. How are you? How are you? I'm trying to cook. These conditions are terrible. Let's play Plunder Patrol. I'm in the mood. A balanced breakfast. Actually, okay, let me edit the deck. I realize that if I have Stealth Krogan, I have the potential to go into the Zeus with the 1 mat off of the summon. But what do I want to trade out in order to include Zeus? Because here's the thing. Zeus is also a ship. He's an honorary ship, you know? So if I include in Zeus, I either have to go 1 down on the Stealth Krogan spawn, drop Mowok to 2, or drop Abyss Dweller. Yeah. Double A Zeus, Divine Arsenal. The classic extra deck monster. Chorizo bean egg tacos for lunch. Ooh. The pools are not going well? Oh no. Cause like we kind of need all. I prefer to have all of these at least 2. I will say there's times where having an extra Mowok has been helpful. And like with the inclusion of Jord, we kind of need a Jord too. So it's between the extra Stealth Krogan spawn or the Mowok. Man, I'm gonna miss the second Stealth Krogan spawn though. Isn't FGO like an insane amount to get to the pity? Yeah, have you prepared a catalyst bingo? Sometimes a catalyst helps. If I don't like how it plays with 1 Stealth Krogan down, we're bumping them all. In terms of my favorite deck, it's probably a toss-up between, Zoo ships are penguins, I think. Tendangle's also... I think, honestly, I really like all the decks I have. I think all the decks I have is amazing. Yeah, that's like almost 1,000 Saint Quartz, right? Oh no! Hitsugi, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I was in the middle of being kind of tilted from the solo mode. I didn't catch that earlier. I don't care much for Tia. I think for Flu... I think for Flu, honestly, I don't see why M-Pen's at 1. I think there's some kind of, like, internet Konami that hates Flu, but whatever. On Duelist and Branded, I know I have the Alba icon, but I actually got it from, like, the second Battle Pass I've ever had. And, I didn't know that it was a branded card, so, like, despite what my profile picture in Macedor will tell you, I actually don't play branded. In terms of Runic, I mean, it's an interesting tech considering half the time you don't rely on monsters. Rupa, hi. What do you do? I don't know. And then Castira. So people are like, oh no, Castira locks your monster zone, but like Numb and Grub of the Ice Barrier does the same thing. It's honestly not a problem, in my opinion. No, our Duelist and Branded ain't me. You've been bamboozled. So are like they slow playing? Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, are they slow playing me? Or... Snack, thank you. Hey X, how's it going? Yeah, this is an EU-friendly stream. Good morning / afternoon. How are you? Oh, hey, Llama, how's it going? I always stream during your work hours? Apologies, this isn't my normal time slot, as you know. This was a requested stream by some of my EU friends. What makes this an EU-friendly stream unlike all the other streams? Well, I normally stream after, like, 6 p.m.-ish PST till, like, in the evening, like, PST. And so this time is more friendly for EU because I think it's, like, afternoon? What they are? I could be wrong, but, like, it's a much more reasonable time. Hey, yo, so like Hoppy's feather duster? Right? Oh, that's crazy. Well, let's get the free summon off Whitebeard, and then we can get the layup for this, you know, synchro. Actually, wait. Yeah, I guess we're locked into Plunder Patrol monsters, but yeah, I guess this is all we can really do. I don't really... Oh, I should not have summoned that in the link zone. We can cry about that later. I'm waiting for them to use whatever that spell or trap card affects, or... Okay, fair enough. Who's in the graveyard? You are in the graveyard. And you. So I know what to do, maybe. Actually, no. We have to do this now. I wanted to save Whitebeard for next turn, but if we don't do this turn, we can't link next turn at all. Because it cleared the link zone in front of our extra deck monster. Which is like not amazing for us because, you know, let's just set this and we'll end, hope for the best. Cool, hi, how are you? Yeah, as for Maxi, like, I don't think it should, considering it's like banned on paper, but it's still active in Mass Duel, is kind of a weird decision. And every time, like, Konami bans something that I think shouldn't be banned, I'm like, you're kidding me. You're banning this, but, like, Max C still at 3 copies? It is what it is. Absolute AI. Am I a pirate? You know, maybe I could be. Maybe I could be. I'm gonna have to be if I'm gonna win the One Piece regional. Maxi's has always been at 3 in Master Duel. I gotta win it. Yeah, I need to win it. There's so much hanging on. There's my pride as a duelist. There's high key. If I win the regionals, I can make Trishu Law happen. I can make Trish learn One Piece. Maybe, I don't know. I think he was just messing with me, but like, I feel like chat can bully him for me, you know? Like, if I go in, I'm like, yo, Trish, I want regionals. When we playing One Piece? He'll be like, I never said that would happen. And chat would be like, Trish, what do you mean? You said if she wanted regionals, why aren't you letting her teach you One Piece? And I'd be like, yeah, Trish. You'll learn One Piece when I win? I mean, don't force yourself to play something you don't want to play, of course, but like... Well, it's not a matter of whether or not they should get rid of Maxi. I think I'm also one of the people that stand on the idea that, like, I think they should just errata Maxi. Like, I think they should just change how it works. I think they should just change how it works. Like, I don't think they need to outright ban the card. I think if they just change how the card works, it will be fine. Because it's like kind of a weird counterplay. Like, in higher level play, if you get Max C, then you don't have something to stop Max C. Sometimes you don't even play into Max C, and that's kind of crazy that, like, one card can completely stop gameplay for one turn. Is the Nami deck viable at all, by the way? I feel like with the Nami deck, here's the thing. The Nami deck is, like... For some reason, it got hit with some bans, because I guess maybe they were releasing cards later that would make it kind of too strong. I think Nami's a solid leader, it's just the problem is, like, there's so many other strong leaders that get in the way of her plans. Like, Red just does free stuff. What does this do? I can't special summon monsters except Link monsters? Ooh. I should read cards more often, anyways. I think she's a solid leader. The win I like the idea of having a unique win condition, but it does make it a little bit harder to, like, get it running if you don't have the right circumstances. Like, if your opponent knows what you're trying to do, and they have the right tools to basically just get rid of your Zeph, it's really hard to, like, swing and get the 7-card pile. I think if you have tempo, unironically, I think Nami can kind of snowball. Like, I know that sounds crazy because you're using so many resources on playing your event cards, but I think if Nami's ahead and you're in a good position with board, you can clear out game really easily. Because every time Zeph attacks, you send 7 cards from your 50-card deck to the trash zone. There's 5 in your life. Because you're a blue leader, there's 5 in your hand. So you only need to get rid of 40 cards. You draw 1 card each turn. If you set up for a Zeph and you're playing, like... That's not on top of the fact that you're playing Kaya and you're playing Zeph and you're playing all the other cards that, like, can get you to, like, drop cards from your deck. I honestly think Nami, if you're, like, at an advantage, can snowball really hard. Obviously, it doesn't really happen too much, but I think she's a solid leader. Her kit's definitely, like... I feel like it's a little bit harder to get off the ground running, but I think it's a solid kit overall. Crocodile Cook, hello, hello. You kick your dog? What? Also, hello, Hideyoshi, how are you? Like... Personally, I just don't run Max C in any of my decks unless it's from a build-a deck redeem, but, like, it is what it is. It's a popular card for a reason, and I will say the one thing Max C has in its corner is that it, like, stops. It makes up for the fact that some decks have so much gas. Like, if you Ash Plunder Patrol, I can't really do anything. Like, where are you supposed to actually... Like, okay, I know the answer. I know where you're supposed to Ash Dragon Link, but even if you Ash Dragon Link, they'll still keep going. Even if you Ash Tia, they'll still keep going. Like, there's so many meta decks that you honestly can almost not stop their combos unless you have 3+ interrupt. So, like, what are you supposed to do? Like, I guess start every turn, right? With, like, Ash, Impum, and Effect Veiler, or, like, Draw, Lock, and Bird, or, like, something else in your hand. Like, I guess skill issue, draw better hands, right? Skill issue? I don't know. So, like, I will say, one thing Maxi does do is allow for, like, you at least to play a turn. Even if they don't take the Maxi challenge, like, there's too many... In a game where you're not even allowed to have an opening turn sometimes, it's kind of like, you know, not very fun. It's very one-sided. Yeah, I know if you Ash Dragon Link, they'll end on balls. Like, there's not much you can really do. Like, what are you supposed to do when someone has, like, fine-tuned something to the point where, like, there's not much you can do to, like, really nerf it because it's just... Does the access code talking do piercing? We'll find out. I guess we'll go Mohawk. Ash Blossom, wow, what a top deck. Hey Maple. Oh, they surrendered. We've done it, chat, we've done it. We've done it. The time limit win, we've done it. We forced them to overcook. Genius. Actually. Also, Bunjiang, how are you? Did I say hi to you yet, Bisp? Hello, Bisp. Use reasoning for your ocean deck because not many people would see ocean deck anymore. What kind of ocean deck? I haven't full cooked with Atlanteans. I've used Atlanteans with Mermail before. Or is it like an Omi deck? Like, what kind of water are we talking about? You doing like the deep sea fish? True, one more win. Nia, hi, how are you, Nia? We're having Yu-Gi-Oh for breakfast. Mo yay. So honestly, I've been talking around. I think of the meta decks out there. I mean, look, I love Marine Cess not as much as the next person. But I'm so tired of having to like summon like 8 monsters in my opening turn to get 4 board. Like that's so much work. I have to link climb like so hard for Marine Cess. Like it's I love the girls. They're spectacular. I love the design, but like I can't keep doing this every game. You're doing good? Spectacular. Yo, they're gonna end on full combo. They got Pingu. They haven't even set the whole Utia yet. This is an insane trap trip cook right now. They're gonna end on full board. There it is, Arachno Camper, which means they already have exactly what they need in their hand. So anyways, on the topic of Moye, I think if anyone ever does a build-a-deck redeem for Sword Soul, as long as you don't have Baron in the extra deck, I don't have problem with Sword Soul as a deck. I think out of all the meta decks that I could possibly play with like a roster of like miscellaneous extra deck monsters, probably I'd say Exo Sister, Sword Soul, and D-Link are probably like some of the least problematic if you go off of what's on like the main roster of like what's popular these days. Cosmic Cyclone, huh? Yeah, here, let's just Cosmic Cyclone. Mimi, Mini, Mo. Let's do this one on the end here. You're trying to learn Black Wings, but all the effects read like short stories? Ooh, Gravedigger's Trap Hole, let's go. That's a good one to get. Sheb, hello. You know, you should check out Maple channel. Maple Cha. Okay, fair enough. They're going to negate the effect. They probably have a second hold Utia set to get rid of what's going on. Let's double check who they're setting. So they can still bring out Pudeka, so... Let's normal summon Golden Hair, see what they do. Hey, good thing we got our Plunder Patrol ship shape, right? Then what we're going to do is we're going to attach to our list Emblem of the Plunder Patrol. And if we attach Emblem of the Plunder Patrol, they can't target our cards with effect. So, Felicia protects all of their monsters. So, I guess all we can do right now is... I guess just do some damage. Like, I guess we could send Pudica to the graveyard. They'll just bring her back. I guess having less monsters for them to cook with, but... Never mind, we should have just gone for the damage. I forgot how Felicia works. We'll end our turn hope for the best. Hello, Quagsire, how are you? Also, did I ask you how you're doing yet, Flying Chainsaw? Hi, Drake, thank you. Do I have any water decks that can turbo out multiple Trishulas? I mean, penguins can go into 0, which goes into regular Trish. But my Ice Barrier deck plays pure Ice Barrier, so the engine's kind of, you know... you know how it is. Aw, thank you for the follow. So, like, we're probably gonna lose anyways, but I might as well try to be annoying before it goes down. I can't really suggest anything if you want to hand loop people. I will say that, there's not a lot of my decks that actually hand loop, so... Well, you know, sometimes that's all they wrote, chat. Sometimes that's all they wrote. I will say maybe what I could have done is to play ship shape first, but even then that wouldn't have changed too much on the opening. Other than I guess I'd have another black eyes in hand in order to do something. I could have also sent ship shape instead of fusion summoning to get out an emblem. I don't know how good that would have been either, because here's the thing. Trap Tricks is mainly an Earth deck, and the Plunder Patrol needs different monster types to be able to bring out monsters from the extra deck. The only one I'd be able to bring out is Jord, and I like Jord as much as the next person, but like, Jord really wasn't going to help us there. As for Jolly Roger, I don't know how I would design my own Jolly Roger, to be honest. We'll see how this goes. Oh no, chat, we're bullying the pendulum player. So we're gonna wait a bit for them to set up the pendulum stuff. I mean, I won't know what they're cooking till they summon it. They're gonna pendulum summon. Hi Manasika, I'm doing an EU-friendly stream. I'm doing pretty good. Not too shabby, you know? We're just trying to play, trying to get some gems, the usual. I'm fixing the economy, that's what I'm doing. That's a lot of monsters. That's a lot of monsters. Yeah, thanks for asking. Did I ask you how you're doing yet? Wait, pause. I got phlegm the heck out. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't know. Phlegm, gross. Pendulum magician you hate, you play the Yuya deck. Honestly, I've never seen what is it? Orc 5, right? I don't think I've ever seen like Orc. Is it Orc 5 or is it Orc 5? Yeah, 5. V is 5. Anyways, I've never seen it. I just know that, like, from what I've been told, in the first episode, he like literally pulls a new type of summoning out of like legitimately nowhere. Like, he's just dueling, and his opponent, and he goes to his opponent. He's like, "Yeah, so I'm gonna take this monster. I'm gonna throw it in my pendulum zone." They're like, "What?" He's like, "I'm gonna set up this other monster." Now they got 2 monsters in my spell and trap zone. I got a pendulum scale. And they're like, "Whoa!" And he's like, "Yeah, so now I can pendulum summon." He's like, "So I got these like 5 monsters on the field." And they're like, "Excuse me?" And he's like, "Yeah, and when you think I'm done, that's right. I'm gonna summon another pendulum monster from my extra deck." And they're like, "Okay, well, let me destroy his monster." He's like, "Well, when my pendulum monster's destroyed, it goes to the extra deck face up." And they're like, "What do you mean it doesn't go to the graveyard?" And the next turn over, he's like, "Yeah, now that my pendulum scale's back, I'm gonna pendulum summon all those monsters from my extra deck." And they're like, "Okay, whatever, this judge. His dual disc lets him do it, so it's an accepted game state. I guess that's true. Oh, I'm sorry. You're upset at Yugi for cheating in episode 1 when Kaiba literally kidnaps his grandfather? That's what you hung up on? You hung up on cheating in a children's card game when there's a billionaire literally, trigger warning, like, I guess, like, I don't know, domestic abuse? I don't know. Assault? I don't know. There's a billionaire literally abusing old men out there, but like, your concern is that someone cheated in the card game. It's the same man who has money, okay? Where's my Kaiba clip? Where's my Kaiba clip, you know? Same man who has the money, okay? It's like, yeah, if you don't let me win this duel, I'm gonna jump off this cliff. Like, what? What? He's literally on the ground, like... What does this monster do? It's a lot of text. Anime's whack. How else do you become a billionaire? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not here to tell him how to live his life. I'm here to judge his life choices. Like, here's the thing. I know Kaiba's like reasoning is that he's like, I never want this card used against me, but like, literally, you think the old man's gonna roll up? You think the old man's gonna roll up to like a tournament anytime soon? Oh, okay, fair enough. Hi, Thickums. Yeah, we're playing Plunder Patrol today. Hi, Gio. How's work, Gio? How are you? How are you, Thickums? The heck is a beyond the pendulum? That's beyond me. Taking a break from work, checking in. Well, appreciate you checking in. I hope you have a good day, Thickums. What do you do? How the Phlegm's back with a vengeance. It's called a... It's just that easy, chat. We imp them their monster. They're in shambles. What interruption? If they can't cook, there's nothing to interrupt. Thank you for the posture check, hydrate, and snare. I'll get up on those right now. Sanity check if you have the 7TV Twitch TV extension. Fetch me, Joel. The mental at a -3. Hey chat, look, it's Castira Fenrir. What do you mean? Everyone and the mother's uncle is a cash player. You think this is new? This ain't new. Dimensional fissure though? That's a whole other monster. Isn't the missing card coming like really soon? What are they doing? Who is this? Oh, right. Shangri-La. What do you do? Well, so what's the difference between a Rise Hot and Rise Hot? Well, there goes Cosmic Cyclone. Okay, but like it ain't the royal finish one, so we're still in this. We're still in this chat. It ain't the royal finish one. Interesting, interesting. I appreciate the insight. So I've noticed when other Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists run their own tournaments, they I swear if you banish my stealth Krogan, I'm going to destroy you physically. Anyways, when am I making the tricky deck? Oh, they said Zeus? I never make Zeus. Anyways, well at least not in this deck. I'll make it in other decks, but like this one will be fine. If this has my second Cyclone, I will riot. Well, there goes almost all our copies of Black Eyes. But considering that all they did was take away a shipyard, we're still in this. All we need is 2 monster slots. So we're good. The El Difficile OP, true. Well, I can't get to El Difficile for a little bit, so, you know. Well, here we go. Plunder Patrol Shipyard. Now we're gonna discard a Plunder Patrol card of our choice. So we're gonna send Shipyard. Which is gonna let us bring... Normally I would take Whitebeard. But since they're gonna go Dimensional Fissure on us, our only choices are a Plunder Patrol monster. They can do a little something extra from the graveyard. So let's get on Tingo Fish. Its ability's gonna let me summon yet another level 4 monster from my hand. Assuming this goes through, but if not, like, you know. Who could have anticipated Impum Column? Don't worry, chat. Buna_cha. Hello, hello. Welcome, Raiders. Okay, before I take the rest of my turn, let me shout you out. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? The name's Santa on Salie Every. Salie for short. I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and this really isn't my normal time slot. Huh, is there a reason why we can't use golden hair? Which one of you makes it so that I can't special summon monsters? Ah, I need a Plunder Patrol monster, I see. Nothing in the graveyard yet. I guess we just... I don't know if we sit on Plunder Patrol booty, but I guess that's all we can do for now. We're still in this, though. Oh, right, I can't send to grave. It is what it is. Oh, right, we can't even use Ash Blossom. Oh, wait, it still goes through. I just need to discard. Got him. Easy. Okay, well, we got the one. Go ahead, take my Link monster. You think I care? Watch out, because all I need is one spot. As long as that's not Whitebeard, one copy of Whitebeard. We're still in this chat. We're still in this. As long as we have one copy of Whitebeard, we can still turn this around. Still not Whitebeard. We're still in the clear. We're still in the clear. I have no zones left. Well, all I need to do, if I can get Whitebeard out, I just need to deal with Dimensional Fissure. Well, yeah, other than the goldfish one, but like, as long as I can still summon? Honestly, here's the biggest barrier to entry. Once Dimensional Fissure's out of the way, I can play through a really suboptimal graveyard. I just need Dimensional Fissure out because all the Plunder Patrol monsters need you to send them to the graveyard to activate effects, so you know. And since they already have they have all these different types. Do I have an out? I'll be fine. The out is I need to get rid of Dimensional Fissure. That's the out. I have one monster in my deck that can one card combo. Once we get Dimensional Fissure off the field, said monster can go to the graveyard. I can summon it back with Plunder Patrol Booty, activate the effect of a different monster in the extra deck. And because of how Whitebeard works... Oh, they said Krogan? That's fine. Because of how Whitebeard... Oh no! Our last monster zone. Huh. Don't know if we have an out for that one. Where did our zones go? I don't know. It's only while that monster's face up on the field, so... As long as we can take care of back row, we don't run Lava Golem, but it's fine. This will not help us with back row, but like, we'll set it just to mess with them. The more stubborn we are, the more likely we'll win this duel. They're so afraid. They have no idea what I could possibly do. Our last Plunder Patrol card. Then we'll set called by the grave just to spook them, Nada, hi. DK, hi. You're just waiting for your Amazon packets to arrive, but it's taking forever. How are you all? Aha! Called by the grave. We will hit them mentally. Yeah, it's a hard match. You're gonna cross out designate me? You're an insecure player. Anyway, Hello, hello. Lionheart90, thank you for the follow. That's crazy. You ordered a box of 100 rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards for $17. Do you know if it's like any cards you're interested in? Well, there goes the Feather Duster. But we still have one copy of Cosmic Cyclone in the deck. And as long as we keep Plunder Patrol booty on the field, they can't get rid of the zone. It's all random? Good luck, good luck. What does this do? Can I get rid of it myself? We'll find out. Today on Salie. I'm just saying, they filled up 5 monster zones and they still make Zeus. And they also still use Crossout Designator. I don't know. Like, I feel like that says a lot about the mental of this specific duelist. They're so afraid that despite floodgating almost every zone on the field, they still feel the need to sit on Zeus, even if they can't use Zeus, and to cross out Designator. And they've had lethal for like forever, but they're still not taking it. And now we'll activate the card to spook them. It does absolutely nothing. Hey Allie, how's it going? I'm trying to out-mental this Cash Tira player. Dimensional Fissure's honestly the biggest barrier to entry, but they were so afraid of what I could possibly do. They summoned Zeus and they cross-out designated my Call by the Grave. Oh no, they banished my card. If only it went to the graveyard. Oh well. Because here's the thing, they can't lock the Link Monster Zone. They can't lock the Link Monster Zone, so they have to get rid of the Link spawn. That's okay though. I can take myself out by using the effect of my Plunder Patrol Trap card. Because they didn't even have enough for lethal, like they literally left Zeus in defense position. They've had lethal for like at least 2 turns. 2 turns. Ridiculous, I tell you. So luckily for me, they brought out the Black Metal Dragon. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for another turn. Oh, they got the barrel. I feel like you can't really Ash Tia, but I feel like if you're gonna hit anything, you hit either the field spell or like... I feel like they don't open with Halfness unless they have absolutely nothing, so... Oh hey chat, they're trying to use melee before it's gone. The copium, chat, the copium. What's the highest rank? I don't really rank, like I'm only doing it for the gems. Hello, hello, aka how are you? Like if I really wanted to, I'm pretty sure I could get like pretty far into diamond. But there's really no point because everything past a certain point, everybody's just playing like the top tier decks, and it just goes into this like repeating cycle of They're trying so hard to rank up that they feel the need to not only lock all your zones with Cash Tira, but play Crossout Designator on call by the grave at turn 5 when there's no other slots on the field, and go into Zeus with 1 material because, God forbid, I somehow break this Shangri-La with a card I don't run in my deck. But like, hey, pop off, right? Yeah, gold's pretty solid. Gold's pretty solid. So I normally just sit between gold and platinum. Like, a lot of my decks, even the ones that, like, whether it's from the deck theme or one I built myself, I think they're good enough to, like get me a decent amount into Diamond. I think maybe if I, like, try-harded, I could probably get to Masters, but, like, what's the point? Like, at some point, there's, like, a diminishing, returns, you know, for the amount of, like... Who's in the graveyard? Chat, can you believe that they milled all 3 Ash? Oh wait, no, never mind. We used 1 Ash Blossom. Can you believe that they milled the other 2 Ash Blossoms? That's crazy. Not that we need it, but like... Hello, hello, the Maz. Yeah, ranking up is like, it's really not worth it. I guess if you really want the gems or the acolytes, good for you. But like, what's the point in me grinding Master Duel to get to Masters when like, I can do it on stream for the content, and then in my free time, I can focus on becoming a better One Piece TCG duelist so I can win regional. You're probably asking, Stan, why are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? The thing is, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream. Off stream, I do, you know, other things. No, I am not getting to Masters with Element Saber. That's the worst idea I've heard all day. Yeah, I'm gonna play in regionals for the One Piece TCG. And if I win, I'm gonna teach Trishula Twitch TV how to play Red Green Law. Maybe. I don't know. I can't force him to, like, learn a card game that he doesn't want to learn, but, like... Even if I'm not the first person to teach him One Piece, because he already has a friend that kind of plays One Piece, like, if he's already learned One Piece, that's even more of an excuse for me to be like, yo, Trish, you already learned One Piece, like, you know? 2 copies of Shipyard? That's actually not that bad. Because that means we can use Emblem to return it to the hand to set Shipyard. So that actually really helps us. I will say, despite the fact that Tia's primarily a water deck, so what makes it really hard to play Plunder Patrol, it's one of the, like, better decks into Tia because half the cards that you mill out of Plunder Patrol are completely viable out of Graveyard. Element say, I don't know, that's kind of a stretch, Acetone. That's kind of a stretch. Actually, I was already planning to go to regionals in character, so whether or not it will be like in character for me or in character for like my leader, well, I don't know. Will be to see. They're still setting up board, like, so when I went to my first locals, One Piece has a 2v2 format called Buddy Battle. So I went with my, this is my Buddy Battle partner, Ian VV3. He plays Katakuri and I play Law, so we switched costumes because he has a Law hoodie. So I went as Katakuri for the day. The locals, it was fun. We were playing at basically 50% power. Yeah, it's a nice hoodie. It's a really nice hoodie. Basically 50% power. Like, if we... Honestly, if we run it back on Buddy Battle, I think we can unironically sweep. He didn't meet, like, half his deck's win condition all day across, like, the 3 games. It looks cold there? You're jealous? Oh, no, it's not cold at all. I live in Southern California. It was 90 degrees that day, but, like, I did it for the meme. It just looks cold because we were, how dare you send back Emblem of the Plunder Patrol. Well, that changes our plans on Shipyard. Let's see. Which one of you is the one that stops me from special summoning monsters? Is it you? And you're gonna maxi me? Ooh, you got issues. Yada yada yada. Is it you? Which one stops me from special summoning monsters? I don't think it's out. It's the bigger one. It's the bigger one that... Okay. It's the water one? What are you doing? Ha ha ha. Anyway, so that's gonna go on. They're going to shuffle back 10 goldfish, but that's okay, because we can still use the effect of golden hair from the graveyard. So now we have to wait for the whole combo to go off because this is Telements and they only have 1 day left to use them early. So, like, I guess they're going to be spamming ranked all day long. It was like 90 degrees, and here's the thing, my Katakuri player like lives 2 hours away from me, like north and more inland, so like it was already gonna be a hot weekend, but like it was even hotter where he was, because like there's not a lot of shops that run buddy battle, so like the only ones kind of in my area were like one near him. Like it was really hot. It was really hot. I was glad the local game store had AC at least, but like it was a whole thing, you know? We're gonna get the 1 card draw. They're going to negate the special summon, but we still get the 1 card draw. So, logically, we just have to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster. That's crazy. Who could have anticipated Telements Crumb? Anyways, so I think the next time we run it back, we'll like... I don't know if we'll hard sweep, but I think like we'll definitely have a better time in our matches than we did this time around. Because like, it was really close. It was really close on like the second game. The last game was also really close. It didn't help that they also had a player that was playing yellow, but with a different leader. And while we had gotten 0 triggers all game, they got 2 in the last round. So like... it's not amazing. That is not amazing, because like... what yellow triggers do is they can like play those characters on the field for free, so... it's not great. We'll figure it out. We have time to theory craft. I don't know if we'll have time to do one before regionals, but like... this sounds crazy. I don't know much about the Dragon Ball TCG, to be honest. I think card games are just fun, you know? Who are you? Oh, hey chat, look, it's Dinomorphia. Remember how much these cards cost? If you have one burn card, you can beat Dinomorphia? Dinomorphia is just skill drain on legs? Is it? We'll find out. Hey yo chat, what if I'm toxic? And I banish the Royal Finish card? Who could have anticipated Impum Column? Well, it's time to rev the Plunder Patrol engine. This is a different monster. What does this do? Since our deck is not meta on one, which should be counted as two, that's crazy. Don't worry, we have the second one for the dinosaur. I'll wait. We get rid of Lightning Storm and we top deck a Plunder Patrol monster. And now we activate Call by the Grave. And if we get rid of the dinosaur, we just need enough to beat over the one Dinomorphia monster and we can win the game. So we need to top deck a good one. I mean... Are we locked into Plunder Patrol monsters? No, we're not. Which means... You are a water monster, you're nothing but dark monsters? What's our best option here? Another one, that's crazy. plan? We normal summon golden hair? You got something else? You're kidding me. What else could you possibly have? Now we gotta re-go into Blackbeard? We head to the battle phase. We get rid of the Theresia. The next turn over, we summon a Plunder Patrol monster back from the graveyard. We have to top deck a monster to banish the dinosaur. Because we only have Call by the Grave for this turn and next turn. And that's our only out. Maybe fire. Could I have not just saved Goldie in hand? Maybe? I don't know. Probably. Hi, Hasha. How are you? The answer is probably. How are you? We're playing Plunder Patrol. Oh no, chat. They brought back the one with the, The thing, chat, the thing. How is it going? My best bet is to go into either Mowok or I think we go into Mowok first, right? And then we use Blackbeard to go into Bran, and off Bran, we have to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster. That's the plan. We go into Mowok first, just to have the setup for Mowok. And if we top deck a Plunder Patrol monster, we get rid of the dinosaur. Otherwise, we're kind of doomed. Who could have anticipated lovely Labyrinth? Okay, chat, it's time to top deck. Yeah, Brandon attack. Why not? Here we go! It's a Plunder Patrol monster, which means your Rex is gonna be banished. We've done it, chat. We've won the duel. Well, like, not yet, but like, you know. Here we go! Black Eyes to the graveyard. It's just that easy. Unless they have another card that negates my monster effects, but like... Aw, man, you're kidding me. Well, we're so boned, chat. We're so boned. And maybe the answer just have, like, 3 negates? What is that? 2 impulm columns? Well, we'll at least survive to the next turn. Let's get him up in defense position. Redbeard to the field. Next turn over, all we can do is, we'll find out. They're gonna go for the tap on the Mowok. But we lose Plunder Patrol booty this turn. That's so unfortunate. Is this something that's a change? Did they negate the effect of Bran? No, they negated the effect of So why didn't, Oh, it's because we don't have shipyard, huh? It is what it is. Plunder patrol party, there ain't enough. The golden hair summon's not going to do anything here. I mean, I guess we stall till next turn. That's all we can really do. Kind of unfortunate that they have all the outs, but you know. We'll see how it goes. It wasn't even like the dinosaur though. The dinosaur did absolute jack, chat. It got called by. It's not even the dinosaur. It's just the fact that like after we called by the dinosaur, we didn't have enough damage to beat over. If we had enough damage to beat over for the 1k life points, it would have been fine. But Blackbeard got impum columned. Yeah, they had Dimension Barrier and 2 impum columns. Like, look, no offense. I love Plunder Patrol as much as the next duelist, right? But like, Plunder Patrol has a really hard time playing through 3 negates. Like, I'd be hard-pressed. I think the only thing that would have let me play through 3 negates is if we started with... Can't we live? If we started with Black Ice and Whitebeard, we could have done something. But like, even then, that's just like impossibly difficult. This is not the right Plunder Patrol monster to top deck. Excuse me? Okay, if we top deck Whitebeard, we could have cooked, but unfortunately we top deck Golden Hair, which will not let us cook. I mean, I will say the setting Golden Hair did get us to this round. So there's a universe out there where I top deck Whitebeard and I cook and I end the game. Because they did that on the standby phase for whatever reason. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. It won't stop me because the thing is, it can't. It only affects monsters on the field. Whitebeard? Oh wait, never mind. That's different, huh? Attack equal to your life points. I don't know then. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I know for sure Whitebeard goes off because we can use Golden Hair from the graveyard. If that was true, we wouldn't have survived next turn, which means that Whitebeard has to be able to go off. The fact that I can use Golden Hair from the graveyard, even last turn when this was active, even last round, when the dinosaur was active, means we would have been able to get off Whitebeard. I could be wrong, but like, explain to me how otherwise were we able to use Golden Hair last round? Because by the time it got to us, it was already like over? It was already over, like, the call by was already over. I see. Oh, it has 0 attack maybe, but like, it only stops the on-field. It has... I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's because Golden Hair has 0 attack, but... It is what it is. So, like, are you going to end the game, or... It's not about the attack change, though. Because regardless of the attack change, I just need to be able to beat over 2,000. Because this makes it so all Dynamorphia monsters go to 2,000 attack. If they were at, like, 450, right? All I need to do is go into either Liz or Brand, and that's enough to beat over. Maybe I can't. That's the thing. Why? Oh, okay. I read that incorrectly. I read that incorrectly. I don't know. Let's see. Well, it is what it is. You want to play that game? We can play this game. Let's go, Redbeard. If they're holding me hostage, I'm gonna hold them hostage longer. See? Look. Let's confirm whether or not this is correct. See? Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters they control, but because Whitebeard's in the graveyard, I don't control it, which means we could have come through it. We could have come through it. I mean, I guess they would have reduced the attack of my monster, but then we wouldn't be in this situation where they're trying to hold me hostage. So I consider that a win in either case. I've read the card correctly. I didn't read the entire effect of the card, but I do know I can activate the card effect from the graveyard. So the only optimal play could have possibly been top decking, what's it called? If you want to play this game, you deck out before I do, but like pop off, I guess. Well, they won't let me attack because I keep shuffling back the card, but like if they're going to like play this game, we can keep playing the game. You can go as low as you want. If I get Whitebeard, I can use him from the graveyard. So I guess like if they're essentially slow playing me right now, right? So like, it's just, you know. They run the 1 so that they can recycle Dimensional Barrier because they're an insecure player. Also, I think someone followed me. Let me check it out. Hello, Lazy Tyler, how you doing? And the lucky one, I'm sorry, I forgot to catch that. Oh, hey, look, it's Whitebeard. So here's the thing, chat. I have an idea. Yeah, what if we... Allie, I had the exact same idea. What if we just hold off? What if they never end the duel? So we have enough cards to completely combo through their entire, like, thing. It would be crazy. We could do it. If they're choosing not to end the duel, I just need to stall out long enough to either they don't realize they're going to deck out, or I can combo through their entire setup. It's possible. Considering Plunder control, right? I need 5 cards. I need 5 cards and I can play through their entire combo. Even if they reset Impum Column. Double Impum Column plus a Dimension Barrier. If I have the correct Plunder Patrol cards in my hand, I can play through the entire combo. Even with the Rex on the field. I need 2 graveyard effects. I need Shipyard. And, I just need a... Go on. Is Feather Duster in the graveyard? If we get Feather Duster plus 2 more Plunder Patrol cards, it's fine. If not, I need 5 Plunder Patrol cards. I need Emblem, or I need the Fusion one. If we can get the Fusion card with 2 Plunder Patrol monsters... We also don't have Droplet in the graveyard, so it really depends. We need like 3 turns. What's EVV? Chat, what's EVV? Oh, Eradicator. Well, like that's fine. We'll just sit on this. The virus? Then let's just grab monsters. What are they gonna do? End the duel? No. We'll play this game. I can play through it. If we don't have spell cards, then I need 5 Plunder Patrol monsters. Or I need, what is this? Kill Force Virus? Oh well, Whitebeard, it's time to get cooking. Now we're gonna special summon a Plunder Patrol monster from our deck. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Bluebeard. You're probably wondering, Sam, why are you getting Bluebeard? The second they sent Bluebeard to the graveyard, we're going to send Ash Blossom back to get a Plunder Patrol monster, hopefully on the top deck. I'm almost winning. Here we go, Bluebeard, let's get revving. We're going to send Ash Blossom to the graveyard. Aw, man. That's a terrible top deck, but that's fine. What are these odd life points values? Welcome to Dinomorphia. Don't worry, we're still in this because they're not gonna end the duel. They also just gave me, like, 2 materials for, I don't know what, but like something. Oh, now you have Lady? Whatever. That's fine. We don't have Whitebeard in here, but considering they're gonna be playing it down to the last couple cards... Okay, if we get Black Eyes in hand, right? Black Eyes, our third copy of Whitebeard, another miscellaneous Plunder Patrol monster, perhaps Bluebeard, for the special summon, and something else, we can set up a full board, so even if they shuffle and they try to end, this is our endgame, chat. Our endgame is to summon a bunch of monsters in defense position. Oh, never mind, they're afraid. They're afraid of my comeback ability. If we summon a bunch of oh, okay, this is gonna work. If we summon a bunch of monsters in defense position, enough so they can't beat over all of them, we can beat them when they get to 0 cards. So that's the goal. That's the goal here. That's fine. I can live with Shipyard in the graveyard. If anything, that actually potentially helps us out, depending on what Plunder Patrol cards we draw later. I believe this is the 3rd turn. This is the 3rd turn for the Eradicator Virus, which means every other spell card that we get will stay in our hand. If we get a regular Plunder Patrol card plus Emblem, we'll be able to bring Shipyard back from the graveyard, which will give us a free send on Whitebeard, which will let us summon yet another Plunder Patrol monster from the deck. So we get one from the graveyard based off of Golden Hair. If we get Black Eyes in the hand, that's another from the graveyard plus Black Eyes from hand, a normal summon, and we can probably get like Bluebeard in hand too from the other regular special summon, making 5 full monsters in our monster zone. They can only shuffle 1 back as tribute off of their field spell. So we need 3 cards. We need 3. This is not a good 3 cards. That's fine. I can live with the Cosmic Cyclone going down. So we have to play around the fact that we don't get Emblem, but they're going to let us collect all the cards we need, probably. Yeah, I'm not dead yet because they refuse to end the game, but assuming we get the 4 correct cards we need in our hand, we can fill our entire board and hold them hostage when it comes down to them on 1 card. I think they'll end the game before then. But if we get to that point, I just need to fill the entire board with 5 cards to make it so they can't attack my life points directly. They can summon yet another monster from the extra deck, so there's a chance they can beat over it, but considering that they're trying to just play the long game with me and make it so that I can't play the game, odds are we might actually be able to pull it off. So if you think about it, we have like, I'd like to say like a 1 in 4 shot to get the correct cards in our hand to pull this combo off. But it depends on what they do. Because, let me check the history. Did they set the monster one? If they didn't set the monster one, we'll be okay. As long as they don't set the monster one, the one that destroys monsters in our hand, it's set somewhere on the field. So we have to wait till If we can get to 3 cards, I can maybe makeshift something, but it depends on what they do, because they're gonna keep recycling the virus. So I think what we might need to do the next turn over, all things considered. What's this one? Deck Devastation Virus? They're going to shuffle, and that's fine if they shuffle. Never mind, they just sent a graveyard. But basically, that's our 3rd copy of Whitebeard. But if we draw all 3 of the remaining monsters and they don't eradicate them, we can still turn this around. There's 13 more cards in their deck, and they've been pulling cards out of the deck constantly. I don't know if any of these have a reshuffle into the deck, but relatively speaking, we're ahead. You don't know. I can maybe get out of the virus lock. It depends on how long they want to play through the shuffle. I don't know. Oh, now you're heading to the battle phase after 20 turns? I think this is kind of a win in my opinion. They're afraid of losing. My tenacity is too strong. Hello, cool, how you doing? Well, it only got to 15 because, like, they just kept summoning Zeal. But, like, here's the thing. If you're going to turn 20, why don't you just play out the entire game at that point? Like, why don't you just play out the entire game? Like, I kept you here for, like, what? Like, all of 20 minutes? Spend another 20 minutes with me, huh? They should have attacked with the Royal Finish Dinomorphia, but whatever. Let's see, we got some options, Let's go activate Shipyard. And then off of Shipyard, we can send Party, and we're going to add a Plunder Patrol card to our hand. Or not. Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. So we're going to summon Redbeard and end on that. How did I get the Pot of Greed made? It was from, I believe, the first Duel pass. What do you mean? This is obviously a Sword Soul deck. What do you mean a Dogmatica deck? This is obviously a Sword Soul deck. Look, chat, it's Moye. Oh, never mind. That's not Moye. That's Sword Soul of Taya. I got excited for nothing. I saw the, like, the sweeping thingy thing. Oh, chat, now it's Moye. If my girl and Moye are both drowning. And now we can go into the Plunder Patrol Link monster. Now that they got a water monster on the field. Let's go. Also, hello. Do you just want to sleep? How are you? What's happening? I'm playing Plunder Patrol, and they're playing Sword Soul. We have to save... We have to save Blackbeard, so that they can't banish it. If they don't end on Baron, they're the most base Sword Soul player ever. If they end on Baron, they're a coward. You need some sleep? Then get some sleep. Wait, what's Bushuda do? Well, they're going to Chixiao right now. Or not? Huh. Interesting. We already used Redbeard's effect, so... Bran? I guess Bran. They're just gonna banish it with Chixiao, but like, I like making the big Bran so they get spooked. Plunder Patrol. I will say though, on the Dinomorphia player, if they did not have the second income column with the dimension barrier, we would have won probably after we got rid of the T-Rex. It's Chen Ying. Chat, it's Chen Ying. No one ever summons him. That's crazy. They're afraid of the Plunder Patrol. Unironically based though. No Baron needed. Good on them. Unlike 90% of the Sword Soul players I've ever seen in my life. True, we need to check his deck. We need to see if they actually run Chen Ying. I mean, not Chen Ying, Baron or not. Check his deck list, chat. Look at the extra deck. Oh, you're a coward, you're a coward, you're a coward. Hello, hello. Is that Shaughnessy? How are you? You're probably wondering, like, San, what do you mean? How is it possible that someone spelled S-H-A-W-N is pronounced scene? Well, I've shown it, Chad. And that's like a entendre on, like, if this was like a text conversation, I would write Sean it, like S-H-A-W-N, and you were supposed to pronounce it as, like, scene, S-E-A-N, like scene, as I've seen it before with my eyes. Labyrinth. I will say the one thing I don't like about Labyrinth is you can't ash them, but I guess it is what it is. Well, here we go. Let's get on top deck. Tabbit, hi, hello. How was the rest of your stream? Chat, go check out Tabbit. He's very cool. And I guess if you're used to the EU hours, boy, is this the duelist for you. Let's go, Shipyard. With our field spell in play, as long as it's not off the field, we can trade in and trade up our Plunder Patrol party for a Plunder Patrol monster of our choice. A little tired? It's time to discard? How could they have Ash Blossom, chat? Who could have anticipated? Okay, well, like, I need to normal summon this and bring out this one so we can get rid of Labyrinth. So let's summon. But yeah, welcome Raiders. The name's Santa and Salie Every. Salie for short. This isn't my usual time slot. This is a highly requested EU-friendly stream. So here we go. Brand to the field. This is either gonna be the biggest play of my life or an absolute throw. We'll find out today. It's just that easy, chat. Here we go. We're going to discard a Plunder Patrol card and say bye-bye to Labyrinth Labyrinth. Now we're going to add a card from our deck to our hand. For the next round over, actually. Whitebeard, take the back seat. Black Eyes, it's time to rev up. Say hello to Black Eyes, the Plunder Patrol monster. I'm going to summon back my monster. Add this to my hand, and now I'm going to activate the effect of Golden Hair, which is gonna let me summon her to the field. Real quick, let's get out our second brand. If they got nothing to respond, it's time to end it. Last but not least, say hello to Plunder Patrol Shipshape. By banishing this from the graveyard, I can take a Plunder Patrol card of my choice and attach it to my monster. Here we go to the battle phase and take it away. No mere force in sight. So it's I and bye-bye. Plunder Patrol. I just want to sleep is looking for a duel. If anybody wants to duel them, duelist in the chat. Looking for a duel. I love when a good duel comes together. I will say that's probably the brickest hand I've ever seen on a Labyrinth player. It is what it is. Not too shabby, not too shabby. A lot of options. Let's get our shipyard revving up. The discard for a new card. One of our choice. No interrupts, so here we go. We're gonna summon Redbeard. And honestly, I think we just sit on that. We'll call it even. There's a few other things I could have gone. I could have gone Bluebeard instead of Whitebeard, but like I have a strong feeling I'm going to be able to get off either Mohawk or Bluebeard this time around. Strong intuition. Ash Blossom, activate. Is it me or less people opening call by? I don't know. We'll find out. I probably should have held out for a probably should have held out for a dark monster, but it's fine. We can negate the effect of a monster. And now we get the Whitebeard summon, which means we get another summon. And if they send a dark monster to the graveyard... Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, dogmatical monsters are unaffected by the effects. What do we do? Well, I guess we can make a beat stick and hope for the best. Red eyes versus blue eyes? That's crazy. The reason why I did that is I'm trying to get the... Oh, I don't get the draw if it doesn't get banished. It's a shame. Oh, wow. We can work with that. One Brand, one Mohawk, Mini Krogan, and Zeus, Jord, and... Blackbeard. Huh. Interesting, interesting. The best ones for us to keep are Blackbeard. Oh, okay. So they're going to destroy Liz. It is what it is. If only we had emblem attached to it. Well, just top deck a better Plunder Patrol monster, obviously. Now we use Bluebeard to send Whitebeard. Now we use Whitebeard. And the special summon from our deck, we are going to get... Golden Hair. Why are you watching One Piece? I don't know. Why are you watching One Piece? No one's making you stay here. That's all I'm gonna say. Gotta get this off now before they give us Iblee. the next turn over, we'll be able to summon a Plunder Patrol monster from the graveyard. Headpads? Thank you. Who do we want to send to the graveyard? I guess we can send Abyss Dweller. I mean, honestly, Whale kind of doesn't do anything here. As long as we have Plunder Patrol cards, we'll be okay. Yeah, Whale isn't gonna do anything, so... It's just that easy, Chad. We just need the one before Iblee can get off. So now we can... get a different Plunder Patrol card. I'm thinking... we go for Black on. Now we activate the effect of Black Eyes and we return to the hand. Return to the hand. We've already used Shipyard. I think this is the play though, because no matter what, we're going to need to get rid of the continuous spell. Maybe I should have summoned this in... Actually, no, I know what to do. We'll send this to the graveyard. Bring out Bran. Oh, that's not a Plunder Patrol card. How do I get to Law from here? I don't know. How do I get to Law from here? I need another Plunder Patrol monster in the Speller Trap Zone. Can this be destroyed by battle or... Well... Oh right, it can't be destroyed by battle with the monster summoned from the extra deck. Like, I guess we'll just have to get rid of this one, right? We crash? And we head to main phase 2. And then, I guess, honestly, I think we just hold here. We hold here because, Blackbeard's gonna get us the one card draw. We have to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster, but Booty will let us summon another Plunder Patrol monster. So we get one shot, one shot. And I gotta do this chain of events right now while this chain's going off. Because there's already a dog monster in the graveyard. There's 2 dog monsters in the graveyard. Okay, we gotta use Whitebeard now. You draw 3 sea stealth? That's crazy. I don't think we have any more brands, so I can't get rid of the spell card. But after we get the summon, you can avoid drawing 3 sea stealth by not playing Umi control? That's kind of facts. That's kind of facts. Someone's kind of spitting facts. I'm not gonna say who. It's kind of like factual. We have to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster so we can banish a monster on their field. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna get to draw, chat. Well, I guess maybe I should have done it earlier, but it seemed like they already had this in hand no matter what. Am I winning? We'll see. How are you, Crappy? This is an interesting time slot. Well, you know, we tried, chat. We definitely tried. They have the special summon from hand negate technique, which I don't think I have a single one of those in any of my decks. It is unfortunate. Goodbye, Plunder Patrol Booty. Well, we're kind of like out of what can be top deck here? It would have to be Whitebeard, but like we're basically out of extra deck monsters. Black Eyes actually, unironically, would be one of the best top decks. But without Plunder Patrol Booty, we have no gas. Plunder Patrol Booty will let us summon a Plunder Patrol monster from the graveyard, so we can summon out one of the extra deck monsters if we want to. The reason why I didn't is I wanted to try to set up for the overlay on Mohawk. Because with the overlay, we can banish a monster. And in order to summon this, you need to have enough monsters. But unfortunately, it just doesn't work like that. Hello, hello, Lamster. Thank you for the follow. We tried, we tried. Well, I mean, this isn't a terrible top deck either. Where's the people with Mira, Jade, and Silver? I don't know. I mean, might as well go for the Black Eyes play here, just because we don't have anything in the extra deck. Oh, why are the people with Mirror Jade in Silver? Well, like, I'm gonna level with you, okay? I'm gonna level with you. There's always going to be people in Silver that play lame monsters. They fear me and my powers. Like, you're always going to find meta decks, like, in lower ranks. It is just the nature of things. It could also be a net decker, but it's probably just either they haven't played recently or they just don't bother to rank too far. One of my friends just messaged the group chat and they're like, is macaroni pasta sauce? Like, what does she even mean by that statement? Like, is it why would macaroni pasta be sauce? Why would that be suspicious at all? Like, I don't understand. I can't wrap my head around it. We'll go for 1 or 2 more and then I'll have to get ready and do the rest of the stuff for the days. It's an imposter? I don't know. Down bad for what? What do you even... That's sus, Allie. Down bad for what? Does that even mean? Have you seen the curves on those Mac? Okay, I don't know. I'm not here to talk about the Maca, okay? Let's see. So, one of the few times it's really good to use ship shape is if you have Redbeard. Redbeard's effect is that when you have a Plunder Patrol monster, if it's sent to the from the field or the hand for the summon of a Plunder Patrol monster, or just sent from the like hand or monster zone, you can attach it. But it's obviously helpful if you know. It's obviously extremely helpful when you summon it and then attach it. And now I'm going to activate Ship Shape, which is going to let me grab Bliss, and we will attach Whitebeard. And now we'll end on this. Salie said what? What did I say? I don't know, I'm just reading what Biff said. Frost Wolf, how are you? How have you been? I'm doing an EU-friendly stream. I'm doing an EU-friendly stream. I'll probably call it in a little bit, but this was highly requested, so here I am. How have you been? one of these days when I have more time, we need to run the League of Regions. One of these days. I hope you're doing well though. Hello, the Dark Brain Cell. Thank you for the sanity check. Thank you for the snack. Someone fetch me Joel. You're probably wondering, San, why didn't you use the effect of list? It's because I did it out of order. You're supposed to activate this one first, and then activate Plunder Patrol Party, so that you get the +1, but you don't need to send one back. What are we leaving early? This isn't early at all. This is like, it's the middle of the day for me. We've had almost a 3 hours for show. How are you? Snack? Thank you. How have you been? It's been quite some time. Well, like in another duel or two. Posture check? Thank you. Well, let's hit him with the feather duster. Never leave. If only. I can live with that. Thank you for your sacrifice, Liz. Let's just hit them with the chip damage. What are they gonna do? Stop me? Hey, don't worry about it. You're a busy duelist. When will I play Plunder Labyrinth? Never? I mean, look, I love Lady and Lovely as much as the next duelist, but like, Plunder Patrol is just fine off without them. I guess when someone makes me play Labyrinth, maybe that's when I'm playing Plunder Labyrinth, but until then, we're plundering and patrolling all on our own. Yeah, the animation on Feather Dust is really nice. I mean, there's no water monsters? Oh, you like listening to me? Oh, well, thank you. It's sweet of you. But yeah, you don't need to apologize, Show. I hope you're doing well. Take care of yourself. Is Luna Light all dark? We'll find out. It might just be. The ban list is live tomorrow because we just played a tier player who still has melee. You better get rid of my Mohawk, or next turn I am not going to hit you with the... Yeah, no, we keep that. Okay, okay. snack? Thank you for the snack. So I don't want to summon the second Mohawk, but like... It's just so they can't do the direct damage to us? Rakeki's not gonna do that much here, but it's fine. We can work around this. They have no interruption, so... This top deck, that's not a Plunder Patrol monster. Honestly, I think it's fine if we sit on this. I don't know much about Lunar Light, right? But like... I guess if we get OTK this turn, that's on my hubris. But my sense as a duelist tells me that we can just go over. We will see, chat. We will see. Find out today on Salie. They can't OTK me? Spectacular. Also, AOD, how are you? How have you been? Okay, we need to top deck a Plunder Patrol monster. Or actually... Actually... Actually, I think we just end. So I could go into the link, which will let me potentially overlay into Mohawk and top deck. But here's the thing. We need to wait for the battle phase. As long as they don't destroy, Redbeard will be fine. The only one we can summon out is Mohawk. If there's a one on top of that, we'll just have to figure it out from there. Wait a second, why can't I... Huh. Okay, yeah, I guess that works, I mean... Oh, it disallows effects during the battle phase. I see. Well, I can't read all of their cards, so that makes sense. I understand. I guess I should have... I guess I should have just done it during their phase, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll do probably one more, then I'll try to find someone to send you all to. As much as I'd like to be here all day, Sans got errands to run, eventually, bills to pay, etc., etc. Oh no, chat. This might be the OTK bot. I think this is the OTK bot and we don't have an interrupt. Actually, no, this isn't the OTK bot. This is a real person, maybe? Because the OTK bot doesn't go into Sage. Normally. I mean, they still can. I guess that's fine. Like, they can still go into the OTK, but that's a weird line? It's a weird line for the bot, but it is what it is. It is what it is, chat. I feel like this is a real person because it's taking so long. Like, this is an actual Utopia player. Yeah, this is a... Okay, we're fine, chat. We're so fine. We didn't even have Impum Column. The bot was going to destroy us? We're fine. I mean, they could still do it, but I don't know. Maybe they just don't know how to start the OTK? Maybe that's it. That's the hyper rank up magic. Maybe they're just doing a different cook for the OTK? I don't know if you can use hyper rank up magic on the Utopic Sage or not. Okay, never mind. They went Utopia? I mean, I guess they can still rank up magic off Utopia. I guess they're just trying to get the Contra? Yeah, I guess they're looking for the... But they don't need that if they're running the Numeron Dragon. I don't know. We'll figure out what they're doing, I guess, when the turn is done. Well, like, no, you don't need to open it. You can guarantee it. You don't need the life point card if you just... Oh, whatever. Just overlay into the Numeron Dragon and then cheat out the Manipulator of Souls. You just want to sleep? You and like every other duelist out there can beat Plunder Patrol. No offense, no offense. Like, not to rain on your parade, but like... That is not a special feat at all. Literally just Ash Blossom. Literally just Ash Blossom. Okay, but they're not doing it efficiently, Bisp. There's a way to guarantee the card. Like, look, I don't know the entire combo, right? But there's a way to guarantee the card into your hand. You don't need this card draw type debacle. There's a way to guarantee the card. Like, I don't know. It's either you guarantee the card or you just don't even need the... Like, I don't know. I've seen it. Like, we'd have to go re-watch one of the replays on the bot. There's a way to, like, get the life point gain without needing the card. Because there's an extra deck monster that will make you gain life points equal to the attack of another monster on the field. What is this? Yeah. Let's just... Real quick, you know, real quick, let's just... What a top deck, am I right, chat? What a top deck. Ship shape to the graveyard? Maxi. Yeah, this has to be a real person. The bot would never run Maxi. I don't know. It's somewhere in my VODs. I run into them like all the time. And we just end our turn on this, and then we banish the monsters. What even is this? Huh. Interesting, interesting. Huh. I guess free attachment. If they choose to. It works in sous ship. I could see that. I run like in my sous ship deck, I run like the basic double up package. Which is just Utopia double or nothing, and then the base Utopia. Oh my gosh, an automat magician. Who could have anticipated? Eh? What? I guess they're trying to guarantee the OTK. I mean, we just summoned golden here. I'm a Utopia OTK expert. That's very specific. That's very specific. This is not the same cook. I don't know what they're doing. The Utopia expert. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I'd like to assume that I'm the authority on Utopia. Highly unlikely. This all hinges on the battle phase. Huh, interesting, interesting. Let me see if I can bait them out. I know my monster effect is negated, right? But I want to see if I can bait it out. Okay, no. It is what it is. Is it game though? Is it really? Okay, so now we activate Bluebeard. Which means they're going to negate the effect with Utopic Draco Future. So once they negate the effect of Bluebeard, we're gonna be able to go into Whitebeard. Whitebeard's gonna let us summon a Plunder Patrol monster. I should have saved the effect of Redbeard actually, but that's fine. And this is going to force them to attack with Draco Future. And we'll survive this turn. I will say if I play that a little bit smarter, we could have used Redbeard's effect after it got sent to the graveyard, but I was trying to get them to click yes on everything, so I probably could have done that a little bit more optimally, but it is what it is. It was a situation where if that negate didn't go off, like if it went off here, the Bluebeard would have been potentially insane, but is what it is what it is. We draw. Oh, a beautiful top deck. This is once per 10. How do I want to bait out Utopic Future? This is when a monster effect activates. Oh, it's out of materials. Oh, then this makes this really easy. Here we go. It's time to discard and get our new card. Black eyes? I guess black eye. Whitebeard on the field. Get out of Redbeard. Now let's activate Black Eyes to get him on the field. Let's get Redbeard in hand. Do they have any? They do have a dark monster. Okay, nice. Which means we can go into Blackbeard. We can attach, get rid of the Steel Swarm Roach, and then get rid of the Roach. Yeah, I know. I have an out for that one. Let's get rid of the Roach. Do they have something for the Roach? Oh, they do have something for the Roach. That's unfortunate. We still have a normal summon though, so I guess we'll have to figure out the playthrough from there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, we tried. There's not a lot I guess I could have instantly gone for the, like, even if we went directly into the Mohawk, they would have negated the effect, so it is what it is. Let me see if who I intended to raid is still live, and I'll send you all over their way. Yes, nice to meet you all. Thank you for hanging out. I'm not normally live at these hours, so I apologize in advance for that. No problem. Let me get the raid up. I hope you all have a nice rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. It was a solid stream. It's nice to meet people on the EU time zone. Go send Nefroth my well wishes, and your girl's gotta get out of here. Thank you for the follow, Sean. Maybe. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. You're all in my thoughts, one Duel.